Alrighty then, welcome back for some more Tales of Zestiria with myself, your host Noby, or Stretch AdventureKS. When we last left off, we entered this particular dungeon, the Galahad Ruins, and well, we got Mikleo back. Mikleo is now with us, and he can finally attack Hellions as well. And might as well just try and destroy that bat, destroy those snakes. You have nothing against me, snakes and
Sorey
bats.
tends to get into danger. Please help him.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Alright, well, good for you guys that you want to help me like that. When the going gets tough, sometime in the future, you will likely encounter enemies that seem far too tough to defeat. Meaning a Tuso. You may need to level up to battle against such enemies, but it's equally useful to review the knowledge you have gained up till now. You may already hold the key to defending these formidable foes. Yeah, like running and then attack, and run and then attack, run and then attack, and a bunch of other strategies. But that may be the strategy that I may have to use. Kind of like in Kingdom Hearts, but let's see. Ooh, it's the waterfall.
Still looks plenty pure to me. Hey, Mikleo, do you think you can freeze this water?
Huh? Yeah, don't see why not.
Then freeze it and let us bring it back to the sanctuary. Ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence.
Very well. I'll give it a try.
Thank you very much. That should suffice.
Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
What?
Was that
What was that?
the first shepherd?
The Earth in Historia. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Mikleo? He was writing the celestial record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
There are more Earth in Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Oh man, this is too sweet!
This is only the beginning. Don't get so worked up, or you'll just wear yourself out.
Right.
Whoa,
Sorey!
He's burning up.
This is a result of the pact we made with Mikleo. He'll get better after some rest at the inn.
I'll carry him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
No, wait, hold on. I want to do some other stuff. Save game until. Yeah, yes, but I guess that means we're gonna have to go back to the Lady Lake.
His fever has gone down.
I'm surprised it only took him 1 day to recover. It took 3 when he forged the pact with me.
He's definitely got natural ability as a shepherd.
Mikleo.
Oh, thanks for helping with the letters, by the way. I caught up with everyone I needed to.
It's okay. I rather enjoy writing letters.
Are you awake?
I must have fainted again. Sorry.
You gave me quite a backache.
You looked like you were floating. I told the innkeeper you were just doing some sort of magic trick.
Well, I never was any good at lying anyways.
Don't overexert yourself. You still need to rest.
I'll be fine. We gotta find the Lord of the Land, and someone to pray at the sanctuary before the ice melts.
But...
The shepherd has spoken. Is it not the duty of the Prime Lord, Sublord, and Squire to follow him?
The shepherd has spoken. But oh man, we are back at the Lady Lake. I wanted to do some other stuff near the Galahad ruins, because apparently I would like to find like a chest of some sorts, probably near Galahad ruins, because apparently There might be like an accessory that I can get. Probably near the Galahad ruins, but I don't know. But anyway, I guess so. The element of cuisine.
There you go. Now eat up before it melts.
Oh, a fruit frappe. The arrangement is beautiful.
Just what I'd expect from a water seraph. Something like this would be beyond me.
But Lila, you make sweets too, right?
Well, yes. I'm good at baking, but don't work well with cold things.
Oh, I see. So Lila is good with baking because she's a seraph of fire, and Mikleo is good with cool sweets because he's a seraph of water.
Atoy?
And Seraphim have strong points and weak points.
It's true. I'm really no good at baking.
I'll say, that one time when you tried to cook boar meats, you turned the heat up way too high and burnt it black as coal.
We were both little kids then. And besides, it only happened because you didn't make the fire.
Guys, talking is fine and all, but
If you don't eat, it's going to melt.
Oh, shoot!
Oh shoot! Gotta eat the sweets! The Age of Chaos started in a place called the Origin Village, right? I've heard a lot about it from our customers. A place called the Origin Village. Could it be the village that we've seen before that was destroyed? Who knows? Grilled sweet fish, sockeye, salmon. Well, let me just eat this. Why not?
travel can be strenuous at times, but overall, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, right. You spent all those years living in the Sacred Blade. This must be your first time out and about in a long while.
Indeed. And is this your first long journey?
Yeah, for both me and Sorey. It's a relief to have companions on the road. I'm looking forward to working with you as the Sublord.
My pleasure. Dependable comrades are to be cherished.
I'm glad that you two joined up with us, especially Alicia. Sorey's always been a lone human among Seraphim. It's a blessing to have her around.
He seems like he was brought up with a lot of love, regardless of his surroundings.
I won't deny that. But I also have no doubt that there are things only humans can understand, that only humans can see, and he missed out on all of that.
Mikleo.
Please don't tell Sorey I said anything.
Of course. It will remain a secret between the Prime and Sublord.
Well, I guess Sorey has lots of stuff to recover. In terms of seeing human stuff, like what Mikleo said. But I can pretty much say that he's doing a better job. He's not as clueless as some people in the Tales games. Okay, well, can I eat something else? Like eat fish and chips? Chips? Plain white fish fried with salt and pepper. Add some fried potatoes and you're golden. And so is your meal. Gonna eat that. Let's see. Can I get like a skit over
Do you
here?
think turtles aren't Seraphim?
I'm not sure. As they say, turtles are turtles, though.
They're not turtle Hellions either.
If Hellions were like turtles, we'd have it easy.
Then they must be Seraphim.
You can't deny the possibility that they might be human. I mean, they are turtle people after all.
So if they're Seraphim, then shouldn't they be called Turtlefim?
Well, I don't know about that.
But when you think about it, it's not like humans and Seraphim are all there is in the world.
So then, turtles are turtles. They are what they are.
I'm still not sure, but it'd be neat if that's true.
Definitely. What a rewarding journey this is.
I do enjoy the song, but I'm not gonna be surprised if there are more races than Seraphim and humans. I mean, I'm not gonna be surprised about that. Anything else? Man, we have like all sorts of stuff over here. Veggie sticks. Man, those. These actually sound delicious. Freshly chopped vegetables on a platter, served with a special dip. All right, let's see about this. Ah, no more skits. Okay, well, I think we ate enough right now. Let's go outside. Let's do our own shtick and do some more adventuring. Hey! And no other cutscenes. So I assume that we're gonna have to. Okay, search for. Okay, now we shall Search for Seraph, who will become Lord of the Land. Okay. Search for Father Brunner. Okay. I guess now we can go and search for Father Brunner. A dragon on Rayfelk? Did your wit nurse tell you? I couldn't read that well enough. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. Who told us that?
Great
Okay.
Seraphim, whose blessings yet dwell in this land, turn thine ears to our prayers.
Thank you so much, Father Brunor. Thanks to you, my son's legs have healed considerably.
No need to thank me. It is your diligent prayer that has made the difference. Be steadfast and pure in mind and spirit as you continue to pray for the health of your son.
And for our Lord and Savior.
A contribution to the sanctuary.
I told you before, madam. I'm afraid I can't possibly...
Please accept it. There's something I've realized. Merely praying for help is an offense to the Seraphim. It is a selfish act for personal gain.
Who told you such a thing?
Well, no one in particular.
You'll need money to pay for your son's treatment, won't you? Use this towards that end instead, for the sake of your son.
My son feels the same as I do. Everyone says the same thing. His wounds were punishment for his selfish prayers. And there are even those who spread vicious rumors about myself and you, Father Brunor. Please, I beg of you, accept this so that we might be saved.
Very well. I shall humbly accept your gift as a token of you and your son's gratitude.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, perhaps these rumors will finally come to an end. May you receive the blessing of the Seraphim, Father.
Right, the blessing. Guess I'll buy a drink.
And maybe some sweet potato chips.
Princess!
I'm here to ask a favor.
Of me? What could I...
We would like to ask you to enshrine and look after a new seraph in our town's sanctuary. This is a request from the shepherd.
The shepherd? You mean this boy is the... Forgive me.
You are not to be blamed. It is the fault of the royal family that so many have strayed from the noble path.
Excuse me, if I may? It's nice to meet you. My name's Sorey.
Huh?
I'd like you to be the one to worship at the sanctuary for the protection of Lady Lake. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused by pulling the sacred blade so carelessly. I know I'm still a fledgling shepherd who hasn't gotten used to things yet, but I promise I will do my best.
Yes, of course. It's quite all right. Please, do not prostrate yourself so.
Thank you.
This request comes from me as well. Please, help me so that I in turn may help this inexperienced but pure of heart shepherd.
Of course. I am honored that I may possibly be of service to ones such as yourselves. Though I am frail of body, I shall perform the task at hand with the entirety of my spirit.
I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, man. My foot's asleep.
Seriously? Well then, Father Brunor, when you're ready, I will come visit you again.
As you wish. Do be careful.
Well, that's one way to ask a favor, I guess.
It was very Sorey.
Yes, I think this helped the priest as well.
Yeah, that was very Sorey-like. And, okay, what else should we do? Search for Seraph who will become the Lord of the Land. Okay, maybe if we go back to the sanctuary? Let's see. But, Grandpa's always saying a dragon lives up on the Spirit Crest. Man, I would really like to... Hey, we got the mango sorbet. I don't know what that is, but sounds delicious. Not gonna lie, so far we have lots of really tasty food. Nonetheless, what is that? Is that something that I can? It's a cup. It's a goblet or something. I don't know. The Lady of the Lake.
Hey, Isn't the Sacred Blade Festival also a religious celebration dedicated to the Lady of the Lake? Were you worshipped, Lila?
The Lady of the Lake is a traditional myth of the people of Lady Lake, hence the name.
Yes. Who cleanses our sins with the sacred blade? Who walks with the mist over the lake? Who vanquishes evil with flames of black? Who sings in the moonlight and comforts the lost souls in the dead of night? The Lady of the Lake, goes the story.
Whoa, Lila! You can walk on water?
Hardly. I weigh at least more than that.
That thing Alicia recited sounded like it might be several myths combined into one.
I would imagine so. The legend was already present when I first arrived in the city.
So wait, does that mean the Lady of the Lake was a different seraph?
Yes, but she was absent, so I accepted the Sacred Blade as my vessel.
So as to wait for the shepherd, right?
As you saw at the ruins in the waterway, Lady Lake has a long history of involvement with the shepherd.
Weren't you lonely all by yourself this whole time?
Not especially. When I got that way, I would distract myself by singing or listening to people's problems.
That's just like the legend.
Huh. I would bet that humans with high resonance were able to sense that.
And blended those tales with the earlier myths to form the current legend. We're seeing history get passed down before our very eyes.
Apparently so. So I guess there were multiple ladies of the lake. And the last one probably died, who knows? That is before Lila. Something happened before
I finished
Sorey
all
and
the
Lila. Something happened with the last shepherd, or well, really, really long time ago. But speaking of that, okay, so search for Seraphim will become the lord of the land. I don't know. I mean, I guess we should go back outside and search for more stuff. Maybe I should check on that destroyed village from before. Did you hear? Marline's come down with the plague. I heard the bridge at the Falkowin hillside got washed away. A dragon on railfag? Did your wit nurse tell you that fairy tale? Okay, lots of word of mouth here that we can consider. But okay, so maybe I should go. Well, actually, hold on. What is this exactly? Like right down here? I don't know. But okay, let's see. Let me just go back to the destroyed village from before, and also save here because I haven't saved in a little bit. But I can only assume about that shepherd thing from before. I can only assume that the guy that we've seen in the flashback of some sorts was probably the first shepherd. I don't know. I'm just making an assumption that the first shepherd was the one who created who was the author of the Celestial Record, and it has been passed down through time and time for other shepherds to write on it. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of like I cannot even think of an example here, but nonetheless, I'm probably gonna think about it for a little bit. So let's see, is there like something here? I'm looking for a chest. Maybe there are some goodies over here. Maybe there are some goodies that I can get. But let me just I don't know, just switch for a different character and then switch the fashion. I think I don't think I really want to use this anymore. No. Okay, let me just remove this. Wait, what? Ah, I guess this one. I guess we shall use the shepherd clothes, and I guess I'm gonna keep the 10-gallon hat, or I don't know. Maybe a look sword. I guess I'm gonna go with that, and then 10-gallon hat. I don't know about the devil wings. I don't think I really want to use that. Although I could probably put stuff on them, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I could put this, for example. Not that. Let's see about the costume. Senegal Kingdom Swordsman. Wait, what? The what? People like to have bounce. Wait, what? Hold on. No matter how many times I change, I'll always choose the same path. Here's Leon's costume from Tales of Destiny. I don't know about that one, Johnny. Anything else? Wandering Swordsman haircut. I I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep the original stuff over here. What about you, Lance Angel? Guess you'll have to start mothering your comrades a bit more with the costume on. Here's Cyria's costume from Tales of Grace's might as well, I guess. Might as well just have a little bit of change. Just go with the different costumes over here. So, what happened to this village exactly? What do you think, ladies and gents? What do you think happened to this particular village? Was it the dragon that they talked about before? Was it the dragon that destroyed this village over here? I don't know. Kind of feels suspicious. Kind of feels like there could be ghosts over here. But I can only think that, okay, what do you have to say, Alicia? I hope we don't meet any more powerful Hellions. Like the one in the Galahad ruins, you mean? Indeed, I almost wish I could return to my ignorance of these foul beasts everywhere. Which reminds me, repairs are supposed to start soon on the bridge south of Lake Haven, near Falkwind Hillside. Okay, on the bridge south of Lake Haven, near Falkwind Hillside, there will be large groups of workers gathering over there, and I fear they might make tantalizing victims for Hellions. Perhaps we ought to check on them and make sure they're alright, just to be safe. Okay, well, I guess that would be a clue. You sure that went okay? You sure that went okay back there? Father Bruno would still be wavering in his resolve, if it weren't for you, Sorey. Now let us seek a seraph who would become the lord of the land. Okay, well, I assume that we don't really have, like, anything else to do here. But I'm thinking about this whole Seraph and human interaction here. I can only assume that how ghosts work in this universe, if humans even know the knowledge of even know about the ghosts. But I can only assume that when a human hears of ghosts of some sorts, they are talking about seraphs. That they are probably hearing seraphs because humans, some humans have a bigger resonance. I can only assume that would be a pretty interesting thing if the ghosts that people hear of that the humans hear are actually seraphs, and we should probably check that out. That could be probably a side quest in the future. Who knows? I don't know. And I'm just thinking about that. But okay, so they are talking about a bridge that they are repairing. Is it the bridge over there? I think so. I don't know if I came from over there or not. I don't know. But nonetheless, so I guess we should check this place over there. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are enjoying these episodes of Tales of Zestiria. Apparently, well, we have lots of skits and cutscenes throughout these episodes, which I guess it is to be expected. I mean, we're talking about the Tales game over here. Changing the control mode. Changing the control mode to manual gives you the flexibility to attack from the distance you choose. For example, you could use projectile art to pin an enemy down from a distance. Of course, you can achieve a similar effect even in semi-auto mode by directly following a quick step with an art. Like all tools, it depends on how you use it. Okay. But I guess it is to be expected with this kind of game. Funny enough... Oh hey, we have a cutscene over here, I think. Or we are going in a different area over here. Yeah, I guess this is where we're supposed to go. Okay, there you go. Oh, I guess I'm not as lost right now. But, what the world is that? Oh, Jesus, what the world is that? It's an octopus!
Be on your guard!
It's an octopus! Okay, time to attack you, sir.
What creature is this?
Be careful of those legs.
Very weak to physical, and I can only assume that, that is fire, so...
They get lost.
Water all the way! Water all the way, even though it kind of doesn't really make sense because they are octopuses. They should be resistant to water, I guess. And you are dead, sir.
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well.
Miklio's battle talents. Miklio is adept at fighting with the staff in close combat. He also has martial arts that fire water projectiles, and from medium range, he can easily combo into low-level seraphic arts. Due to his high art defense, he has an advantage over enemies that primarily use art. Okay. He has an advantage over enemies that primarily use arts. He's also skilled with the healing arts, making careful management of his SC level essential. Lila, stop eating cookies. Those are not just for you. But, what was I talking about before? But, funny enough, that this game is probably gonna be the longest game that I'm ever gonna play on my channel. And, this is the game when I'm gonna be talking the least amount of times, because we have lots of cutscenes and skits where I'm gonna have to shut up. Which is funny enough, I don't know. But I guess it does offer me pauses for me to relax my voice, even though I don't really want to relax my voice. I just want to talk non-stop, because... Oh hey, we have another chest for you. I just like to talk non-stop, because you know how I am. Chocolate gelato! The rich, bitter chocolate stops it from being too sweet. Okay, well, you know what? I guess I'm gonna end the episode on a high note. We're gonna eat this chocolate gelato over here. The rich, bitter chocolate stops it from being too sweet. Actually, this is okay, maybe not. Okay, I think that is a little bit too sweet, a little bit too much for us for right now. I guess I'm gonna use that for much later. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, I guess. See ya!